Andy Whitfield and Sean King from Lincoln. And Shan Roberts and Becky Brown from Shrewsbury. You're all on Supermarket Sweep. And here's your host, Dale Winton.
Oh, thank you. Good morning, and welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Good morning, happy, gorgeous shoppers.
Good morning, Dale.
Oh, they're here, they're smiling, they're happy, because this could be the day that they leave my supermarket with £2,000. And you know, it's so easy. All they have to do is build up time on their clocks, minutes and seconds, because that's the time they have to go shopping for hopefully the £2,000. The more time they have, the more shopping they can do. So time is important. You can all start with a minute each. There you go. And your first chance to gain 10 seconds, maybe even £25 in your subtotal with this, the mini sweep. What is it? It's made from cider, malt or wine. It makes us pucker up our lips. Sean?
Vinegar.
Oh, well done. 10 seconds. Good. Andy, you got the 10 seconds. I mean, the height of you, I guess you could even see the vinegar from where you're standing at the moment. But listen, somewhere out there is a vinegar bearing this, the sweep logo. If you bring it to me within half a minute, I'll add a further £25 to your subtotal. Off you go, get the vinegar.
Condiment! Right, all right.
Whoa! I'm 6'2". How tall are you?
6'7", I'm sorry to say, Dale.
6'7". Oh, my goodness. Well, you did well. You got the vinegar, which means another £25. Go and join Sean. I'll come over myself. They dropped that, and there's a nasty smell in here, there is, I tell you. Well, welcome, Claire and Rachel.
Hello, Dale.
Lovely to see you. Now, you're friends and flatmates. Rachel, what's the best thing about sharing a flat with Claire?
Well, she's very noisy. She sounds like an elephant coming up the stairs, but apart from that, she's fine.
Is she?
I was okay.
You what?
So I haven't got a tutu.
I've got a tutu. Well, one of you's really untidy.
Not me.
It's a considered opinion, Dale. I don't think I'm very untidy. It's everyone else. They're too neat.
Oh, is that right? I quite agree with you there. You can cook roast dinners, Rachel. You pour a perfect pint, and especially you love men wearing what?
Shorts, Dale.
Really?
Rugby players in particular.
Rugby players. Have you seen what's standing next to you?
Well,
Do I look after you or what? Look.
Thank you, Dale.
In fact, if you really want, I'll get him to take his stroke. You can see his legs a little bit later on. Would that be all right?
Maybe.
Maybe. Oh, she's gone all shy now. Welcome, Claire and Rachel. Welcome to Supermarket Sweep. Well, you see, fellas, do I look after you with two gorgeous girls next to you, and they like the rugby, because you could both be rugby players, but you're firefighters, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I want to know, Sean, is it just like the TV programme London's Burning, because we love that?
Not at all.
No, how does it differ? Where do they go wrong?
They don't take the mickey out of each other enough. We're far more brutal than they are.
Oh, really? Oh,
Far more handsome, Dale.
Oh! What mirror do you use?
The Daily Mirror.
No. No, I have to say, look, you are gorgeous. I mean, the women were going, when the minute you walked on, they went, in the audience this morning. So you're standing looking proud and gorgeous, you really are. An ambition to represent... Now, stop it. I'm allowed. Ambition to represent England at Rugby Union and play at Twickenham. That's you, Andy, isn't it?
Yes.
I mean, do you do that as regularly as a hobby, playing rugby?
No, I've kind of let it go, really. It's just one of those things I've always wanted to do, really.
Yeah. Well, he says here, put fine bath salts down his underpants instead of talcum powder.
Yeah, I had an ex-girlfriend who was a nurse, which was quite handy at the time.
You're a very naughty boy. You're a very naughty boy.
And she had a gift set for her birthday, which contained bath oils, bath salts, talcum powder.
Yeah.
I went for a bath. She was out at the time. When I came back, I thought, fancy a bit of smelly. So then I got...
Oh, you smooth-talking man, you.
Got the bath salt, the talcum powder out, as I thought.
Yeah.
Down the underpants. Went downtown for a stroll and a pint. I got halfway downtown and my privates were on fire.
Oh, no.
So I had to dash back and have another bath to get rid of it.
Oh, so we've all gone, oh, like this. We can feel it, can't we? Well, you can't, but I mean... but I know what you mean. It was the wrong powder. Welcome to Sweet. Lovely to see you both. Sian and Becky, well, good morning. Now, what I know about you, Becky, is that you're always doing your hair. Oh, I can
Yes,
see.
always.
You decided not to bother this morning.
Oh,
No, I'm only teasing you. It's just a joke. She's gorgeous, just a joke. Always doing her hair. Watches football and footballers,
Yes.
exclamation mark.
Oh,
What
yes.
does that mean?
Well, I just, you know, like the footballers.
Do you have
More than football.
Do you have a favourite footballer?
Yes.
Who's that?
Ryan Giggs.
Ryan Giggs. Everybody likes Ryan Giggs, don't they? And what about you, Sian? You talk a lot, it says here. And it says you dislike football.
Oh, I hate it.
Why is that?
Because my husband's either always watching it or running the local football team. He's doing one or the other all the time. Or in
Really?
the pub with the players after.
Oh, dear, oh, dear, oh, dear. Good luck on sweep. It's lovely to see you both. And I would say that Rachel, Sian and Sian will see you later on for a game. But Becky, Andy and Claire, step forward. We're going to have our first game. OK, let's get some time on those clocks right away. We're going to play red herrings. What that means is I'm going to give you a choice of various products. One of them is the red herring. In other words, the odd one out. But which one is it? You get to choose and let me know as soon as you can. Tea, lemon, dessert and soup. Which one of those is the red herring? Andy?
Lemon.
Lemon is the right one. 10 seconds. Well done. And I'm going to tell you why, because all the others have spoon in common. So you've got teaspoon, dessert spoon and soup spoon. What's the red herring in this one? Bathroom, furniture, shoe and wax. Becky?
Polishdale.
Is not the right answer. And Andy?
Bathroom.
Is right, because polish is the link. Well done, yes. I'm after the red herring, Becky. The red herring is bathroom because the others have polish in common. Furniture polish, shoe polish and wax polish. Here's another selection for you. Tooth, salmon, almond and eye. Claire?
Aye, Dale.
Is right, Claire. Well done, 10 seconds. That's the red herring. All the others have paste in common. Toothpaste, salmon paste and almond paste. Have a listen to these. Peppers, rum, celery and herrings. Becky?
Celery Dale.
Is right. 10 seconds, yes. Red being the link there. Red peppers, red rum and red herrings. OK, let's have a look at those clocks. At the moment, you've all added to them, which is great news. Becky, you have 1 minute and 10. Claire, you also have 1 minute and 10. And Andy, you have 1 minute and 30. OK. Before you got here this morning, I've been a busy bee. I've been out in the supermarket, and this is what I've brought you to have a look at. We've got a jar of mint sauce, we've got a jar of cranberry sauce, and we've got a jar of tartar sauce. Now, what I want you to tell me is, which one of these would I sell to you for less than 50 pence? Which one would cost less than 50 pence? Do you think it's 1, 2, or 3? Please vote, make your choice. And while you're doing that, I'll tell you, if one of you's right, there's 10 seconds for you. If you've all agreed on the same correct answer, I'm going to give you a bonus 20, making a full half a minute. So, Claire, which one costs less than 50?
Number 1, Dale.
Number 1, the mint sauce. And Andy?
I've gone for number 1 too.
And number 1 as well. And Becky?
Number 1 Dale.
Number 1, the mint sauce. Let me tell you, the mint sauce sells for 45 pence. Well done, that was what I was looking for. The cranberry sauce is 61 and the tartar sauce is 67. I'm pleased to tell you, you've all added half a minute to your clocks. Well done. Love it when a pricing game works like that. It's such good news. You've all done very well on that one. In fact, it's a good time to bring back your partners. Welcome back, players. Good to see those clocks have really been added to. We've got 1 minute 40, 1 minute 40 and 2 minutes. Claire, Andy and Becky, we'll see you later on for the round robin. But Sian, Sian and Rachel, step forward. We're going to have some fun. We're going to play scrambled letters. What that means is I give you the answer, but all the letters have been scrambled. You have to unravel them, and I'll help you get there with 5 clues. Let me know when you think you've got the right product or item. Here are your first scrambled letters, and your clues for this game are cornflower, mix, wobbly, pink, pudding. Rachel?
Jellydale.
Is not the right answer. Sian?
Blancmange, Dale.
Blancmange is the one I'm looking for. Well done. OK, try this one. Brine, skin, dog, German. Sian?
Frankfurter, Dale.
Is right. 10 seconds, yeah. You're good at this one, aren't you, Sian? Mechanical, despair, measure, stones, diet. Sian again.
Weighing scales, Dale.
You're brilliant at this one, Sian. Yeah, 10 seconds, good. Sultanas, suet, money, brandy. Rachel?
Christmas pudding, Dale.
Well done, 10 seconds, Rachel, yes. OK. You all get to play this game. This is true or false. Am I telling you the truth or is it a fib? It's up for you to decide. Here's my first phrase. The after-dinner drink of port comes from Portugal. Does port come from Portugal? I wonder. Is it true or false? Please vote. Make your choice. Rachel.
False, Dale.
And Sean.
True, Dale.
And Sean.
True, Dale.
It actually is true. Well done, Sean and Sean. You've added 10 seconds. It's actually shipped from a place called Oporto, hence the name. Greek Retsina wine is flavoured with pine resin. What do you think? True or false? Greek Retsina is flavoured with pine resin. Rachel.
False, Dale.
And Sean.
False, Dale.
And Sean.
False, Dale.
Actually, it is true. Incredible to think. It is actually true. I get to keep the seconds, but here's another one for you. Grand Marnier is a lemon-flavoured liqueur. Is it? Or is it not? Vote true or false. Rachel.
False, Dale.
And Sean.
False, Dale.
And Sean.
False, Dale.
Of course, it's orange-flavoured. You've all added 10 seconds to your clocks. Those clocks are looking really good. It's a good time to bring back your partners for the round robin. Well, welcome back, shoppers. Let's have a look. At the moment, we have 2 minutes, 2 minutes and 2:50. This is your last chance to add time to those clocks. This is the round robin. So, Claire, Andy and Becky, step forward. You're going to go first. You give me a quick answer and then you all change. And it's all about video films, the actors, the characters they play, and the actual films available on my video shelves at the moment. Here we go. Who starred in Toys? Mrs. Doubtfire. Becky?
Robin Williams, Dale.
Is right. 10 seconds. You can all change. Who is the male star of Rebel Without a Cause and Giant? And it's Rachel.
James Dean, Dale.
Is right, James Dean. 10 seconds, change. Who plays the pop singer in the movie The Bodyguard? Becky.
Whitney Houston, Dale.
Is right, 10 seconds, change. Here's an interesting one. I wonder if you can tell me. What do Christopher Lee and Gary Oldman both have in common? Sean.
Both played Dracula, Dale.
Is right, 10 seconds, yeah, change. For which movie did Ben Kingsley win an Oscar in 1980, Andy?
Gandhi.
Gandhi in 1982, that's right, change. Who starred in The Long Good Friday and Who Framed Roger Rabbit? The Long Good Friday. Sean.
Bob Hoskins, Dale.
Is right, 10 seconds. Oh, yes. Did you ever see The Long Good Friday?
No.
Oh, one of my favourite films of all time. It's a great film. Well, well done. That takes care of the round robin. Let's have a look at how much time you have with you to go out there into the market. Claire and Rachel, you have 2 minutes and 10. Becky and Sean, you have 2 minutes and 30. And Andy and Sean are cracking 3 minutes and 10. But, you know, it isn't how much time you've got, it's how well you use that time when you go there to shop. So tell me, which one of each team is going to be running the sweep? It'll be Rachel, Sean and Sean. Good luck. Come back in a few moments. They're going to go off their trolleys and wild in the aisles, hopefully going home today, fingers crossed, with £2,000. And will you be a winner as well? It could be, you know. The home viewer game's coming up as well. Still to play for, lots to come. Where else? It's Supermarket Sweep. Whoa, welcome back to Supermarket Sweep. Now, earlier we saw our teams build up time on their clocks. Let's have a look at who's going to go first with how much time. Well, Andy and Sean, you're going to go first. You have 3 minutes and 10 seconds. Then Becky and Sean with 2 minutes and 30, followed by Claire and Rachel with 2 minutes and 10. Have a look. You can have what you like off the supermarket shelves, load those trolleys as high as you possibly can. You're not going to pay for a single thing. Don't forget inflatable bonus. There's worth between £25 and £100, but only one to a customer, please. Pick a mix over there with Rihanna. She'll help you weigh out 5 varieties of sweets to the weight of 500 grams. That's worth 50 quid. Manager special, all those tins. There's one for each of you. Pick the right colour tin up for the right colour team, and I'll add another £50 to your subtotal. We've also got the shopping list. One of each of these, I'll reward you with another £100. Here's my list for today. 1 packet of pistachio nuts, a 1 litre bottle of tropical peach fabric conditioner. It's got to be tropical peach. And 1.5 kilogram bag of white chapati flour. One of each of those, and I promise I'll add another £100 to your subtotal. One question. Are you ready to go shopping? Yes! OK, Andy... Nearly went then, didn't you, Sean? You nearly went. 3, 2, 1, go! Go!
I think we're going to see sparks flying now because this is Sean, our firefighter from Lincoln. And he obviously likes a good read because he's picked up some books now and he races on down there towards the CDs. And if you'd like to race around the market with us, then why not drop us a line to Talbot Television, 57 Jamestown Road, London, NW1 7DB. And don't forget to enclose that self-addressed stamped envelope. And here we go, he's doing well, he's picked up the videos and now he's into the CDs as Shan gets away to the blue team. Shan from Shrewsbury and picks up a bin. And puts some engine oil in it as well. There's Sean looking for the manager's special and gets it. And he races off as we pick up a washing line with Shan. And she's having trouble with that. She carries it back to base. And Sean goes for a torch there. As Rachel from Coventry, she gets away and nearly knocks over the scales there. There's no justice in there, Rachel. She's into the pick and mix. And Sean, he's got a heavy load with him now as he makes his way back to the base in the wines and spirits with Shan. And it's Rachel there, still in the pick and mix. Come on, Rachel, measure those up, 500 grams. It's a banana bonus for Shan, and the trolley goes walkabout. But she manages to get some ice cream en route, and it's a guitar bonus there for Sean. Yes, get the Turkish. Christ, Claire to Rachel. She's having enough trouble with the trolley there. It's Turkish this time for Shan. And there's Sean, he gets the nuts there on Dale's shopping list. And there's the tin that Rachel's looking for. That's the one with the yellow bottom and the blue bottom tin there. That's the manager's special for Shan. She's having trouble with that banana bonus. Sean is looking for the litre of Tropical Peach fabric conditioner. Dear me, that's getting heavy for Shan. It's down there, Sean. Yes, Tropical Peach, that's the one, cries Andy. He gets it every week. Just keep going. Just keep going. Yes, I agree with you, Andy. There we go. That's Rachel picking up some ice cream there. And now Sean, he's looking for the chapati flour. Now, he really needs this. Come on, chapati flour. And Shan, she's looking for it as well. It's down there. It's the nuts now for Rachel there on Dale's shopping list. The pistachio nuts. We're looking for the chapati flour, and Sean's given up on that, but it could be crucial. Here's Rachel. Get the Tropical Peach fabric conditioner. Well done, Shan. Straight in there. I should take that banana back to base if I were you. It's a bin there for Rachel. Things really hotting up now. Cotton raw balls there. She dropped them on the floor, but she's picked them up. It's an ironing board for Sean. Shan can hardly move. And Sean, come on, the time's running out. Try and grab that chapati flour. There's no time, it's back to Dale.
Oh. That was wild. That was wild. What a sweet Bobby. Thank you for guiding us through that magnificently. We are going to run all these groceries through the till to find out who's going to go for the super sweep. Come on, Sean, come back. Oh, you've got the booze, see? We're going to run all these through the checkout to find out who's going to go home, maybe with the £2,000. Viewers' question coming up in just a moment with Rhiannon. You could be a winner at home, too. Meanwhile, let's check them out.
While we put that lot through the checkouts, we've time for a home viewer game. Today's question is about a traditional British dish, bubble and squeak. Now, bubble and squeak is made from vegetables. Is that true or is it false? If you think it's true, call 0891 665522. But if you think it's false, call 0891 665533. You could be a winner. Back to the man who bubbles but rarely squeaks.
Oh, Rhiannon, thank you very much indeed, darling. Of course, she's quite right too. But more importantly, will you be a winner? £100 could be yours today, or one of those fabulous runner-up prizes of the T-shirts and the Supermarket Sweep CDs. And don't forget, at the end of the series, if you log a correct answer today or any other day, you're going to our grand prize draw to win that brand new bright red car, as I say, at the end of the series. So good luck, dial Dale and be a winner. Now, Claire and Rachel, let's have a look at what you got. Where's my inflatable?
Sorry, Dale.
Oh, darling, but you got pick a mix?
Certainly did, yes.
50 quid. Excellent. And, Claire, if I'm not mistaken, that's a manager special.
It is indeed, Dale.
Another £50. Good. That gives you a subtotal of £100. I'm going to add it to the value of the goods in your trolley. Gives you a grand total today of £214. Good shopping. Becky and Sean, let's have a look. Well, first of all, Becky, let's deal with your bonus. What's your banana worth? 100. Yes. And Sean, what have you got there, darling?
Manager special.
Manager special, that's 50. Not a full shopping list.
No, 2, sorry.
Never mind, but listen, your subtotal's 150. I'm going to add that to the value of the goods in your trolley. Gives you a grand total today of £373. That's a good shot. Fellas, what did you do? Well, you got the mini sweep early, that's £25. Sean, how much is your guitar worth? 25. Good. Andy, you don't have a full shopping list, do you?
No, I'm sorry, Dale.
Never mind, but listen, you've got a subtotal. We'll add those two together, gives you £50. Good. And you had a good shop, I do know that. Now, if when I add that subtotal together with the value of the goods in your trolley, it is more than 373, you're going to run the super sweep. If not, it'll be Becky and Sean. Those two totals together, I can tell you, your grand total is £252. It was a great shot. Sorry, fellas. Sean and Becky, well done. Claire and Rachel, Andy and Sean, thank you for being wonderful shoppers. Let's do the super sweep. Come here, you two. Whoa. You did it. You did it. Now, listen, somewhere out there in the supermarket, darlings, there is £2,000 in cash waiting for you to go home with this very day, OK? You have 1 minute to find the money. To do that, you need to solve the clues that lead you to the 3 specially marked products. Your money's behind the third item. It's so simple. Your minute won't begin until I've given you the first clue. Here it is. When you're bored with English dishes, why not try some Greek instead? Try some hummus or tzatziki tucked into a...
Pita bread.
Sounds good, it is. Go, go, go.
Pita bread. Pita bread.
This remedy's good for everyone, from working men's to earls. In this box form, it won't make you smell a box of pearls. Box of... This remedy's good for everyone, from working men to earls. In this form, it won't make you smell a box of... garlic. No.
Garlic pearls.
Garlic. No.
Come on back, girls. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let's have a look. Turn around, let's have a look. This remedy's good for everyone, from working men to earls. In this form, it won't make you smell. It's a box of garlic pearls. Actually, it was aisle 5 in a box. You just walked right past it. I'm sorry, my darlings. But listen, you're going home with the value of the goods in your trolley. Will that do for you? Oh, give us a kiss. Oh, they've been wonderful shoppers. They have, they have. Listen. That takes care of another day on Supermarket Sweep. And remember, the next time you're at the checkout and you hear that beep, think of the fun you could be having on Supermarket Sweep. Have a great day.
And the answer to yesterday's viewers' question, the song Night Fever was a hit for the Bee Gees, and the winner is Wendy Delaney from Tideswell in Derbyshire.